Ross Atkins has done it again. The Blue Jays have signed starting pitcher and 2025 KBO MVP Cody Ponce to a 3-year, $30 million contract. Now listen, I won't lie. Till about 24 hours ago, I had never heard of Cody Ponce. I don't follow Korean baseball very much, nor keep tabs on their best players until maybe they become available in MLB free agency. But even then, I know pretty much nothing about these guys. So for me and the rest of us who don't know, here's a bit of a rundown on the Jays' newest signing, Cody Ponce. Ponce was drafted in the second round in 2015 by the Milwaukee Brewers out of California State Polytechnic University in Pomona, California. He was traded to the Pirates in 2019 for Jordan Lyles and made his major league debut for the Pirates in the COVID-shortened 2020 season, posting a 3.71 ERA in 17 innings across 5 appearances. Things unraveled a bit from there for Ponce at the major league level, and after posting an ERA over 7 for the Pirates in 2021, he was released by the team to allow him to sign for the Hokkaido Nipponham Fighters in Japan. His time in Japan did not exactly go to plan, so to speak. Ponce did okay in his 3 seasons in Japan, even throwing a no-hitter in his first year in 2022, becoming just the 7th foreign-born player to do so in the NPB. But after posting a 6.72 ERA in his final season there in 2024, Ponce once again was back to the drawing board in 2025. And that is when it all clicked for him. After signing a deal with the Hanwha Eagles for the 2025 season, Ponce had by far the best season of his professional career and, frankly, one of the best seasons in KBO history. Ponce posted a 1.89 ERA in 180 2/3 innings with 252 strikeouts. That is a single-season KBO strikeout record. And speaking of other records, he also set the KBO single-game strikeout record, striking out 18 hitters on May 17th of last year, surpassing former Blue Jay Hyunjin Ryu's previous record of 17. After the Eagles fell just short of a championship, losing in 5 games in the Korean series, Ponce was awarded the league MVP unanimously. So, what went so right last year for Cody Ponce? First off, Ponce's fastball ticked up around 2 miles an hour in 2025, maxing out around 97-98. For comparison, he averaged around just 93-94 in his time with the Pirates a few years ago. His secondaries were also a massive improvement for him, as he introduced a nasty kick change with movement similar to a splitter, a pitch Jays fans will be familiar with Kevin Gausman and Trey Savage. And Ponce also threw a pretty good curveball and cutter, pitches he has thrown for a long time since his Pirates days. While, yes, he's unlikely to replicate these absurd numbers he put up in the KBO, a league that is not exactly known for its offense, Ponce objectively looks like a much improved and much different pitcher compared to what he was the last time he was in the major leagues. His steamer projection on Fangraphs projects him to put up a 2.2 F4 next season, and honestly, you would absolutely take that value at $10 million per year. If there's one theme for the Blue Jays so far this offseason, it's that Ross Atkins and co. are not messing around. They knew the 2 starting pitchers they wanted going into this offseason, and they have taken them in Dylan Cease and Cody Ponce. But what does this mean for the Jays rotation as a whole? A lot of people might have thought they were set after the Dylan Cease signing, but after this, there's quite a logjam in that area, with Gausman, Bieber, Yesavage, Cease, Barrios, Pants, Lauer, and Bowden Francis. The Jays have 8 guys, really, that could be in the starting rotation for next year. And that, while it's a great problem to have, does create some questions. Will Barrios be on the move? What is the plan or workload going to look like for Yesavage? What will Eric Lauer's role be? Does Francis have a role at all on this team? And last of all, how is Shane Bieber's arm health? All in all, though, this is another very intriguing and positive move for the Blue Jays, and their pitching rotation looks like it's going to be nasty in 2026. Fangraphs is already projecting them by F4 to have the 6th best rotation in baseball next year. So, what do you think? Will Cody Ponce pan out? What does this mean for the Jays' other starters? And what should the Jays do next? Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you soon.